And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Wembanyama, Anthony Edwards out there with the Beast, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at the 3, the small forward.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Doncic outside. Over Maxey. Doncic, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Maxey, no good. Here's the Beast. Jokic a screen. It's stolen by Cunningham. Tatum passes to Cunningham. Inside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Tatum against Edwards. Wembanyama sets a screen for Edwards. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Towns a screen on Doncic. Here's Tatum. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Tatum with a screen on Edwards. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Edwards kicks to Doncic. Three-pointer. And it's the East with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Outside Edwards. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
The West trails by 4. Wembanyama a screen. Here's the Beast. Pass to Wembanyama. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And another 3 from the East.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Doncic. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Giannis passes to Maxey. And he converts the layup. Maxey's got 11.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Towns with the steal. Down low. Here's Tatum. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another. Point at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
So the West ends up going with the new group. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
It's Curry outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The East leading by 13. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
KD's shot is good.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Giannis with it, guarded now by Durant. And it's good, 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
The East leading by 14. A 3-ball. They get it back, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 13.
Hustle points, extra effort points from Maxey. Love seeing that.
Screen by James. And the dunk by LeBron.
You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Maxey, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by Stephen Curry. The kick out to Cunningham. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Durant with the screen on Towns. And then Durant with the dunk.
Excellent release in the pick and roll that time by Durant. He's developed a nice feel for the game.
Outside, Maxey. Here's Young. And Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
The East leading by 15. Cunningham for 3. The kick out to Brown. From deep, Maxey drains the three-pointer. Maxey's got 16.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
At this time, direct your attention to center court for the presentation of the most valuable player. Here to present the trophy is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Let's hear for the All-Star MVP Award winner,